種芋さん、種芋さん。
Speak to any pawn and they will gladly join your service, Arisen.
編集やらずにプレイするゲームは楽しい。
You look well. The scrivener at
their backs. I'll loot your coat.
というわけで、皆様どうも。操作がよくわからず、ゲーム内の自分を酷使している、リキッキです。よろしくお願いします。なお、音声はボイスボックス、ナミネリツさんを使わせてもらっています。ご興味ある方は概要欄なり、検索なりでボイスボックスをどうぞ。というわけで前回最後に倒した族から入手した回復薬どう使うのとあれこれ悩んだ結果、ようやく使い方分かって使ってあげてます。これでもっと無茶できるね。よかったね。さて、いまいちわからない装備も変えたので、先に進みましょうか。おや。名前なんでしたっけ？思い出せないが、蛮族の方ですね。ともかく戦闘ですね。本当に操作がよくわからない。ていうかこれ、投げるポーションなくなってるんでは。まあやっていきましょう。
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down. Blood for Gorum!
Barbarians.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
What, stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
さすが蛮族。特に手助け必要なくどこか行きました。あの手のやつは私が観測するまで死にそうにないですね。整理したので先に進み、おっと。おやおや。随分とでっかい。あれがこの場所のボスになるのかな。それにしては強そうですが。シナリオとはいえ、ボケっと見てるだけの集められたつわものってどうなんでしょうね。何か対応する技能あったら対応する動作できますらしいですね。とりあえずこいつらにこの門に対する技能はなさそうです。チュートリアルさん結構な邪魔です。ともかくキッキさん、外科医なのに申し訳ありませんが、ちみっこ2人の肉壁お願いします。なかなか槍持っても戦えますね。このハーフオークのでかい。拝借というか、こういう時のために私ら矢吹集めたんじゃないの。
What have we here? This chest is full of gold. I guess it's for the guards' salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead.
What? No. No, we're heroes, not thieves.
Who said we
バ
were
カなのか
stealing it?
紫ガエル。武器はともかく金は盗っ人のやることだぞ。
And then we can heroically
ソードロー
return
ド
it
の
to
邸宅で物を盗む自殺行為
How
だ。
would she know it was us and not the assassins? Unless someone planned on telling her.
Don't drag me into this. You do what you want, but I'm not taking a single coin.
Quiet footsteps. I take from
武
the
具は
rich
ともかく
and take from the
金入
poor.
らん。
It's my way of supporting equality. Precisely.
Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jathal. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
What do you mean undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
さて、罠あるらしいですが
My、way. Stay on your toes. If
これです
there's
か。
gold, it's mine. Hesitation
で
is a、
見つけたのは良いが誰が解除できるんですか。
Just letting the ink dry.
I always have a second plan.
Ask. Speak.
わからん。よし、見つけた本人が解除なさい。
What's that
てこ
glitter?
ら、自動操縦の連中は勝手に踏むな。これ後ろついてくるの、どうにかできるはずですが、多分この、リンクとかいうやつかな。
You have my attention.
合ってた合ってた。ボタン連打しても解除できない。結局起動したし、眠くて頭動かない時にやるゲームじゃなかったな。
That is possible.
You hear?
じゃあ次行くぞ。
Hesitate. They dare threaten me.
あ、火事場泥棒も殴ってくるのね。よく考えたら、私も似たようなもんだし、自分たちだけのものにしたいよね。というわけで倒れて。それで、隠し部屋ですか。金取るなよ。言っておいてなんですが、先ほども言いましたが、他の有志、個人からいろいろといただいてますし、私も火事場泥棒ですよね。じゃあやっちゃいますか。
I will not be trifled with.
さて、後半の押しでガチャガチャしてようやく開きました。隠されたお宝なんでしょうね。
I always have the upper hand. Stay on your toes. Everything has a price. I do things.
まあ、何ですか。そもそもアイテムの価値すらよくわかりませんでした。先急ぎましょう。
And then our
お
leader
っと、外に出ましたが、敵ですね。
Stab their backs.
This body holds no more.
Careful now.
Ah! Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. Bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
ケレッシュ人のようだな。
Of course. I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant
暗
conversation,
殺者がうろついている。行こう。
I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
仲間にならない。そういうものもあるのか。
Hesitation is a waste.
で、そこのブツブツ言ってるのは何ですか？
I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet.
早まりすぎじゃないか。見ろ、ほぼ無傷だ。
You're wrong.
芝居はよせ。立って戦わないなら本当にとどめを刺すぞ。
To a dying man that way. Look, I can't even move. What? It can't be. But I'm gravely wounded. I can't even stand on my own 2 feet. Watch. It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god. Not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
なんだ、このドワーフ。人増えてきて人形とか考える必要も出てきましたか。まあ最初だし、脳死でそのままでいいや。
The undead is such a frivolous term.
で、そのままでよいや、と言いつつ変えたわけですが、こっちの方向に何かいるって言われてませんでしたっけ？いた。Hello, how are you?
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere. Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
宴会場はどこだ？
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway.
すぐに行く。
Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
May Abadar keep you safe.
さて、行きましょう。煙吸い込まないようにと言ってましたね。中へ突っ込む前に鼻と口を覆った。何かおった。まあ負傷してても戦力は戦力だろ。ついでに人助けして帳尻合わせとこう。急いで炎の中の衛兵を助けに行った。しかしこういうゲームブック的な展開もあるんですね。このゲーム。これはやはり眠気でしんどい頭でやるものではなかった。まあお試しみたいなものですし、失敗だらけもいいでしょう。っていうか、人増えとる。最低限能力値だけ見ましたので進みましょうか。もちろん見たけど理解してるとは言いませんが。何か派手なことしてる。そして今さらターン制がどこかに表示あったので、ターン制戦闘モードを試してみることに。 ちょっと私開始早々気絶しそうなんですけど。とりあえず近づかずにクロスボウでターン終わり。これで殴るのか。殴れる距離ではないし、何か技能を使いたいが、どれが何なのか全くわからん。あ、詳細見れた。特に殴れる相手もいないし、とりあえずバフかけときましょう。
This is my chance to learn.
で、今度は本が書きたい方のちみっこね。クロスボウ打てる位置に移動はして、とりあえずバフで。この姉ちゃん、結局何できるの？わっからん。とりあえず近づいとけ。おう、紫ガエル。てめえは魔法使いか何かだっけ？どっちにしろ車線のための移動は必須だな。なんかおるから適当に魔法っぽいの打っとけ。あ、不慣れでグダグダなので攻撃はやめてくれます。うわ、あのボス候補殴り倒した。もうあの人だけでいいんじゃないかな。とりあえず殴って。あれ、意外とみんな強い。これは余裕だな。とにかくわからないなりにやってみよう。おや、バレリーさんどちらに？ああ、直前に敵が何かしてたからその効果かな。多分フェアとか恐怖とかそんな感じのやつでしょう。という感じで、こちら優勢で戦闘は進み、最後の一人です。さあ行け、ハリム。あれ、まあいいや。蛮族さんが倒してくれるでしょう。あれ、ゲームの中の私いつ倒れてたの？
Quiet footsteps.
さて、名前忘れた偉い人に話しかけますか。
I will not be trifled with.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger, and that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why she wasn't killed. The bandits recognized her as one of their own.
どちらがイロベティのスパイに見える？
Probably, yes. But there's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After...
My words might be rash.
I bet my life the spy's anyone but this woman. I saw how she dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with her through hell and high water. This
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what
お前
she's
自分でやらせといて。なる
During
ほ
the
ど。
attack, our leader showed her true
戦
colors.
闘中で武器が必要だった。許可を取る時間はなかった。
Considering the circumstances, that was more than reasonable.
Is it not insane to be faced with death and stop to question whether you may be breaking some law or rule? Our leader acted wisely.
There is a difference between initiative taken in battle and blatant arrogation. How can someone who
恐怖に陥って逃げ回ってた人に言われてもな。
What about that trick she pulled right before we came in here? She knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, she dallied as long as she could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards
さっき混沌だったし、全で行こう。目の前で人が死にかけていた。無視はできない。
Trying to save others is commendable, but Tartuccio's right. You were needed here more.
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but she behaved decently, as a true leader.
A true leader is someone who
まだ雇われてもないのに、雇用主飛ばして仲間。なんというか、こいつらとは相入れないな。
in danger for the sake of some servant.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Lady Aldori, most of those who are to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
If Tartuccio allows, I would join his team. Forgive me, but I
あ、
don't appreciate
はい。
your willfulness.
さようなら。
And I like our leader. What wisdom lies in minding orders, laws, and rules in the face of oblivion, knowing not whether you'll be alive
混沌として
tomorrow?
いるな。このドワー
With
フ。
her team.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time
そうです
helping
ね。
everyone.
迷いがあるのは事実です。
Those like
さようなら。
Tartuccio.
Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies.
まあ、人の話書きたいちみっこはついてくるよ
My
ね。
quill.
As for me, I know neither of these two. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road
この日の姉ちゃん、何なの？ 私以上の優柔不断。
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this woman. As for you, Purple Tear,
あ、
just
蛮族さんついてくるのね。この人は他の人と違い私ではなく、紫ガエルに対して反感持ってるからな。
Alright, we have two teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the Stolen Lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navacta's Crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Leviton's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies. I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution. While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patox. But you should know that it isn't just Patox we need to worry about. The Royal House of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless. And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, Stolen Lands. Heroes are on the way.
というわけでキッキーつゆきの旅は始まります。これから彼女たちに待ち受けるのはどのような試練なのでしょうか。それはまた、いつかどこかで。それでは前後編に分けてしまった単発動画はこの辺で、次回があるかは視聴者の皆様の反応次第、ということでどうか一つ。それではまたどこかでお会いいたしましょう。